because her personality is probably hella dope, and she sounds hella cute over the phone. And then you see the photo, like, ooh.
And I don't think I've ever told this story on here, but my very first, I would consider probably like my first serious relationship was a girl I met on AOL.
What?
Did you guys ever, like in the early years of the internet, did you ever like chat with like a girl online?
All the time.
Like somebody you didn't know?
Someone you didn't know?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but not like build a relationship.
Oh, you never like...
No, you go to AOL and then you had different categories. You go to Japan, and under Japan, all the Asian chat rooms were there.
Yeah, I would talk to people, but I would only get like, I was younger than you guys, so I'd only get like maybe like so much time before I got kicked off by my sister or some shit.
Oh, okay.
So I could only do other things like try.
So you never met somebody online that you ended up knowing offline as well? Wow. Yep. Never at all.
The closest I got was to the phone.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. How'd that happen?
So it was like, you know how like I would go on those chat rooms, and most of the time I try to pretend like I was a girl and I was trying to seduce dudes because I thought it was so funny.
You cybersex guy?
I was cybersex guys. They'll be like ASL, whatever.
ASL?
And I'm like, oh, I'm 15.
You could make real money
I'm
right
like
now
15.
doing that.
I know, I'll be so good. I'm like, oh, I'm 15, whatever. Like, oh, what are you wearing? I'm just wearing like lingerie walking around the house.
And you're laughing your ass off?
I'm laughing my fucking ass off. And then, but then somehow I started talking to this girl, and as my normal self.
How do you know it's a girl? Why? What if it's just
ended up,
another guy?
We ended up getting on the phone. We ended up getting on the phone. That's how I knew. And then it was like we were like trying to pinpoint where we lived, and she knew about Cerritos a little bit. I found out she was in Anaheim, and then eventually we got to the point where we started talking on the phone every day. But we were like 13, 14. So that was just kind of like our limitation. Like I couldn't get anyone to drive me to Anaheim, and
So it just ended there.
It just ended there.
Oh, dang. I wonder who that girl is.
But it was almost like the thought of it and the imagination and the fantasy of it was probably even better than what real life was.
Probably. Yeah.
Could have given you head, dude. You don't know.
That's true.
That's true. Or it could have been a guy.
Yeah. You don't know.
He could have given you head, dude.
You could have been a 28-year-old man.
I would go in those chat rooms, start off ASL, and then they would type back higher cap, lower cap, higher cap, lower cap.
So Asian?
WUZUP. Yep. What's up? Where you from?
What's up?
Oh, just chilling. And then you start chatting. Yeah. And then I was quite the online pimp because I would get them to send me pictures to my house.
In the mail?
Like photographs?
Because they didn't have scanners.
Oh, you're talking about they would send like the wallet-sized photos? Oh
like the mall photos, dude. I had a collection of them.
Oh, hell yeah.
I have a collection of girls I was macking on when I was 14 years old.
That's tight.
And then they were, for sure, they're the same age.
Yeah.
I had girls in Orange County, San Gabriel Valley.
But you never like, you could never meet up with them or anything?
I met up with some.
Oh, hell yeah.
It was pretty cool. Went on dates and stuff. Yeah, got with some of them.
You just got
got with some
you
of
just
them?
got to like
We went to the movies and we kissed. My mom would drop us off at the movie theater.
That's so cute, dude.
That's dope.
Your mom drops you off being like, you tell her like, oh, I just met this girl online?
No. I plan out like a hangout, like a group hangout thing with my friends. And then like back then, it was normal to just get dropped off at the mall. So then like, you'll be like.
At the time you was already selling weed?
No, I was barely getting into being a bad boy. It was like 13 or 14 years old. Oh, okay. That was like, I was starting to like, hey, maybe I'll smoke a cigarette, you know? But then I remember begging my parents for a scanner because like I was getting tired of sending pictures in the mail. Yeah, bro, I'm like fucking writing a letter and shit, and I'm all licking the fucking envelope. That's what everyone did before they
I never thought about that though. I never thought people were sending the actual physical photo through the mail.
Yeah, if you hit it off, eventually you want to see what they look like, right? So then like, there's been times though where like I'm like, fuck, I spent months talking to this girl, and then you're like, I don't really like her fucking photo.
Oh no.
But I mean, like, what do you do? You're 13 and you're just like, I don't want to talk to her anymore.
Because her personality is probably hella dope, and she sounds hella cute over the phone. And then you see the photo, like, ooh.
No, what it was is that obviously, like, we're 14 or 13, right? And then, like, Asian girls, they still look hella young, and then their mom dresses them until they're like a high schooler, right? So like,
Unless they're a rebel.
so I be feeling like a pedo because like she's like my age.
14-year-old pedo.
So you have to bat higher than that.
Yeah, well, like I wanted ABGs. And then,
You want the Haripur Nights.
but some of these girls speak like they are ABG, like because their online persona, they're like bad girl, right? They're fucking talking, and then they send over a picture, and it's like a quinceanera like celebration or whatever. I'm just like, you look like you're 12.
Yeah, you were hoping for like the lip liner Asian chick.
Because that's like
Drawn on eyebrows.
looking like you're 12 and 14. That's such a big gap, right? Like a 14-year-old's already like a teenager. And then like if she's looking like she's like anywhere from 9 to 12, I'm like, nah, this girl's a baby. Like I can't get with her.
You look nuts.
I don't. Yeah, I wasn't attracted at all. And then so like I would just ghost them and shit. And then like
It was easy to ghost back. They just turned your computer off.
and I would just get like a letter of a goodbye letter, and I'm just like, fuck, I should write back, but I don't know what to say.
You just keep it away status always. You're actually ghosting.
And my cousin's like, dude, these girls, you're gonna regret it one day. Like you're gonna get older and you're gonna look back and be like, oh man, they could have been like, basically you gotta invest in them because they're gonna become older too, and in a couple years it's nothing, you know. But in the moment, I'm like, I want Sasha Singleton.
God damn, dude.
Or like, you know what I mean? Like you want a Francie D looking girl, you know. You don't want a like nerdy Asian girl that's like, yeah.
That's true.
Then we would start scanning the photos after, and then people would like email each other the photos. And then so it was way quicker.
Way more streamlined.
Yeah.
Still takes 30 minutes to download though.
Yeah, it takes a long time. I know. There's so like, you know, I know nowadays like people are probably who are, you know, 10 years younger than us, probably this sounds like foreign language, but now it's like super normal to be on dating apps, meet people, you know, online dating probably is such a norm now and not even like a taboo thing. Back in like the 90s, it was very weird. It was like super novel. Yeah. And I don't think I've ever told this story on here, but my very first, I would consider probably like my first serious relationship was a girl I met on AOL.
What?
And did it turn out to be like a 50-year-old man?
No.
How did you guys meet?
So like literally in the Pinoy Pinay chat room.
Pinoy Pinay!
Yeah, which was where like, which is funny because it sounds so Filipino, but it's super like Filipino American, like whitewashed kids, you know. Yeah. And then she had I thought her screen name was like super hot. It was Pinay Mischief.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Was it uppercase, lowercase, uppercase?
Yeah, of course. So was mine. My shit was, all our shit was like that. And then it was already at the point where like scanners, I guess like we just both had scanners. So it was easy to like exchange photos and just talk and just chat and stuff. And then, you know, I found out, oh, she lives really far away. She lives all the way in fucking Oxnard.
Oh, shit.
Which we're both 15 years old. So at that point, we're like, we'll never see each other. Oxnard? That's crazy. So then like after talking to her for almost like maybe like 5 or 6 months, I get one of my buddies who was like his first friend to have his license. And I'm like, let's go to fucking Oxnard, dog. Wow. And it's so like we planned this thing, me and my friend Ben from high school. We got all of our boys like in high school, like 6 of us. We in his little ass 88 Sentra, we drove all the way to Oxnard, and I told her like, hey, get all your girls together. We're gonna like fucking party, all of us together. And then the whole time we're like, oh dude, what if they're like super ugly and whack and annoying? And then not that we're the fucking, you know, belle of the ball ourselves, but we drive all the way there to Oxnard, which we fucking had to like, you know, print the directions out and shit. We don't know where we're going or whatever. We go there and
Is this pre-Mac Quest days?
It's like probably right at MapQuest's like turn of, when it starts to be a thing.
So still Thomas Guide days.
Yeah, remember you always used to have that book in your car?
Yeah.
It may have even been like Yahoo or something like before that. Okay. So we get out there, which feels like hella far to us. Yeah. And it's like one of her girlfriend's houses, which was like the parents weren't home. So we meet up with, there's like 6 of them, and they're like banging, like all of them.
Hell yeah.
And we're just like, yo, what? And then the girl that I was like talking to, she like she was fucking beautiful, and I was like hella stunned that it actually like worked out. And then yeah, like I actually like asked her to be my girlfriend, and we were together for like almost a year. Wow. Yeah. So then like
How often did you guys see each other?
fucking barely ever. We only got to see each other maybe like fucking probably not even 10 times.
So you just did a lot of calling. Yeah. What are you doing?
I got busted several times by my parents for phone bill shit. I had to buy the calling card.
Plus to Oxnard, that's long distance.
That is.
Yeah, and so if she was ever in town for something, like we would, try to meet up, or I would actually see her because I was on the choir for San Gabriel Academy, and sometimes we would have to sing at a church that was Camarillo or closer to her side, so I'd be able to see her. And this is like the girl I lost my virginity to and everything. Like,
Wow.
Damn, you saw her 10 times. You guys were able to do it?
yeah, we.
Was it that night, that 6-on-6 night?
Hell no, it wasn't that. But that was I did get head that day, which was fucking insane to me.
Were your friends like, thank you, Ryan? Thank you. There's all these beautiful girls.
They never like hooked up with any of her friends, but we were just all like, because like we were dorks, and I thought like they were like a level above us,
Were they like the remix twins?
kind of like that. But they were like the pre-mix twins. They were like almost that. You know what I mean? So it was like,
The younger, not too ABG.
and they were clearly like the popular girls of their school, which was like Channel Islands at the time or whatever. So I was like, that's tight. And then
Channel Islands got that good dance team.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I would actually see her whenever that dance team would have to perform or something. I'd go out there and watch it.
Oh, she's a dancer too?
No, but Channel Islands, they were like pretty big on their dance team, like competitively, like doing stuff. So then, yeah, we were together for quite a while. And then like, obviously we broke up because the realistic nature of not being able to see each other was insane. And then just so happens, which is the craziest coincidence. So we basically grew up as friends after that. We stay in contact. We're cool and everything. You know where she lives now?
Vegas.
Downey.
What the?
Wow.
So she lives literally 5 minutes away from my childhood home now.
Wow.
Wow. What brought her back over down to Downey?
She was chasing him.
She became a nurse. She became a nurse and then just kept like transferring to different hospitals.
Getting closer and closer to you?
Yeah, she ended up working at the same hospital my mom retired from.
What the?
She like works, like can see my aunt at work.
That's the one that got away from it.
But it's so crazy. Like, and the crazy thing is like, she never tells anybody that that's how we met because she's so fucking embarrassed about that.
Why?
Because I think back then it was so weird. It was so like risky and odd.
Back then, but I think it's so cool now to be one of the pioneers of doing it.
Yeah.
That's true.
But it's funny because like she would like the only people that knew were like her friends that were there that day, but everyone else thinks we met at like a Channel Islands dance thing. Or like one of those like we just say like, oh, a Filipino event.
That's right. Everyone always lied about like meeting someone online. They're like, oh, mutual friends.
Yeah, because it was super weird. It was like it was very novel and like
And it was also the thing that like at that time people were also like, dude, be careful who you meet online. So it was like a weird thing to be like, I really met this person online.
right. But the only people that did kind of get it and it wouldn't be weird were other people that were in the know about the online AOL Asian scene. Like the ASEAN AOL.
I made a lot of friends in there.
Yeah. That was cool. But like, if you were telling a white guy in the 90s that that's how you met your girl, they would be so confused.
Yeah.
They'll be like, on what? On AOL? Like, how do you even find another person? Yeah, but she's also the girl that I told the story and nobody believed me about how the condom got stuck in her vagina for like months.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fucking
Dog, dude. You fucking dog.
But that's my fucking first time. I didn't know what I was doing.
What's her name?
I can't say her name. But she has the same name as like a very popular music artist. So it's her SEO is really funny.
Bjork?
Or if she's Filipino, she probably got a dope name.
Probably